This is the mid-month for Cancer. The first three cards I have for you is the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. During this mid-month, you're going to receive some unexpected communication from somebody. This is going to be very random. Like, you might run into this person on the street, or they may just send you an email or try to contact you in a very unexpected way. I feel like this is something that you've manifested. But I feel like it's somebody that you manifested by mistake. Like, yes, you might have feelings for this person, but I don't feel that you really intended to bring them back forth into your life. But you manifested this person coming back into your life. And this is somebody with that 7 of Cups that you still are up in the air about. This may be someone who, yes, you were emotionally invested in, but something happened during the time that you were together that made you confused, that made you want to fall out of love or out of infatuation with this person. It may be that they showed you a side to them that was not very positive. But then I'm getting like that when they're very good, this person is a very positive person, very helpful. But their negative side is also just as bad. And that puts you in a space where you don't know whether or not you want to move forward with this person. With that 10 of Cups, I see that this is somebody who makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. Or the idea of them, the thought of what you were supposed to have with them makes you very happy still. And I get the sense that this is somebody who you had at one point spoken about moving forward in a connection, in a relationship, but moving forward on a real level. This might have been someone who you wanted a relationship with for the long run, who you wanted a household with, somebody who might have had a very positive energy, positive influence on you at some point. There might have been a lot of happiness on an emotional level between you and this person at some point also. And I get the sense that that is what you remember them as. Like, though they may have done certain things that were negative, you still think of them in a positive way more than in a negative way. And with that Knight of Pentacles, that person may be a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, somebody who's very down to earth, someone who is realistic, logical in their approach, someone who is slow to make a move, but when they make a move, it's a permanent one. This is somebody who knows what they want and they go after it, but they go after it in a strategic way. This definitely isn't somebody who's just gonna reappear without a plan. And what I mean by with a plan is that they're not gonna, The way that they approach you, best believe they thought about it before they did it. It was strategic. And if they're not an earth sign, just know that that is the energy that they're coming back into your life with. They are coming in to offer you this pentacle of love. And they do want to reestablish that stability and security that they had with you at one point. But just know it's a very slow moving, strategic way that they're going to return to you. The next 3 cards I have for you is the 3 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So I'm getting that there might have been some disappointment. What may have made you walk away from this person was a third-party situation, or the suspicion of a third-party situation. It may have been that either this person was very flirty, or this person was dating somebody else and they never let you know up front that they were seeing someone else. Or they may have just cheated. Or you found something. You might have found some messages. Or you found something that gave you enough proof for you to know that this person was not being 100% honest with you at the time. And that really brought about the separation. You might have walked away or just cut this person off completely emotionally. You might have cut off communication with them after you realize what happened. But what I'm also getting with this Ace of Swords is that, especially towards that end of the month going into next month, there's going to be a new communication with you and this person. If you have not been going through it with them, if you really did cut them off, just know that they're going to find a way to get that conversation in with you. Even if you're trying to avoid them or avoid it, they will have that communication reestablished. And I do get the sense that they are coming back with a different perspective when it comes to this situation. Like they're getting the strength to return by having a different mentality about everything that may have happened. Or they may just have grown as a person and seen things differently. With that Hierophant card and that Lovers card, I feel like this person is being guided by their intuition at this time. And I feel like, it's going to sound weird, but I feel like you and this person connect on an intuitive level. Like when you think of them, something about them pops up, or maybe when you were together, you just had a different understanding. You understood each other on an intuitive level. You didn't have to talk. You just knew what the other person was feeling. You had very strong empathy with this person. And this is somebody who you might have met at church, at school, at work, anywhere that you were trying to achieve a higher level of knowledge or of spirituality. It might have been somewhere that you met them, or it may be that you just share those similar situations with them. And with that Lovers card, I feel that divine timing is at play, especially because it came out next to the Hierophant. It may be that you and this person are supposed to be together again. And I definitely do feel that there is love here. This might have been a situation where the other person or both of you had to grow in your own ways, had to figure out how to see the situation differently. But I do feel that closing with that Lovers card, you are meant to be with this person for a bit longer. Of course, I believe in free will, but it's a strong indication that there's a lesson to be learned from this situation. Or this may be the person that you end up staying with for a long time. The love message I have for you is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel that if you had a negative relationship or a negative idea of relationships due to what you saw your parents go through, this connection with this person is supposed to help you heal that situation. You're supposed to grow with this person. Or something about this connection will help you to become a stronger, better person. Of course, like I said, I believe in free will. Always do what is best for you. And thank you for watching Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.